Hey everybody, Mediocre Magic Man back at it again. We're going to do the Cons of Tarkir flashback draft. Um, so let's see. I have not had a chance to try one of these yet. My week has been crazy busy. So I have not played this since it was actually a set we could do in paper and new. This seems fine. Well, you gotta delve all the stuff to cast it, which makes the ability hard to actually be useful. That's a lot of value, but super expensive. I think we're just gonna try this. Even on its own, it's still pretty decent. The delve makes this relatively cheap. In limited, you can't do crazy things like you can do in constructed, so you're still probably casting this for 5 or 4 mana, relatively late in the game, but it's still a 5/4 flyer and in a single color. Ooh, this card was just well, it's aggressive, but not necessarily that great. If you can get away with an aggressive deck in this format, it can be quite oppressive, but it's hard to pull off from what I remember. So when you saw this on the battlefield, it was usually meant that you were going to die relatively quickly. But in and of itself, I don't know if that's what we want. Put into exile from your graveyard, put that many counters. So this rewards for delving. I might try this and just try and build a delving deck. Let's see. Sultai colors is what we've picked so far. Weave Fate wouldn't be terrible. I don't remember how much counter magic there is in this format. Teamer is really more the ferocious color set. I think I might go. That puts me in so many different colors, but I thought this format had dual lands at common, but I haven't seen them. I thought it was dual lands at common and tri lands at uncommon. No, we're gonna go with this alabaster. I think it's just stronger on its own, and it's a single color. I mean, flying and vigilance. Flying, as I recall, is relatively few and far between here. So, early game removal, eventually they can pull their way back out of it, but at a pretty hefty cost. I still think it's probably the pick here. Because they got to pay every single time, so they still have to take a turn off to untap whatever they've got. I don't really think I'm building an Outlast deck right now. Although that does complement the Vizier well because it gives it trample. I'm going to actually take this captain here. Briber's Purse. Oh, no. We don't want that. I think I might just try bring low here. It's yet another color, but I think it's just the best card in the pack, and I don't think we're deep enough in that we want to stop taking the best card. What does this one do again? Oh, no. We don't really want to ramp 2 creatures at 6 mana. Yeah, this is great. Well, not great, but pretty good. You get to destroy a creature. I think killing things is decent. think I don't really like any of these cards a whole lot, so I think I'm just going to take the dual land. Just be prepared to play whatever we need later. Another Rite of the Serpent. It's expensive, but so are the good stuff. Or so is the good stuff. Me good at English. So, best card in this pack, probably these Mandrills. They're already decently costed as a 4/4 for 6. If you delve 1 for 5, then you're paying pretty much at rate, and you can do it cheaper than that. It's just gravy. Quiet Contemplation. No. Because blue doesn't really need to attack that often. I think I'll take this. Looks like green is probably the open color that I'm going to end up in one way or another. One way, shape, or form. I'll just take the bear. Big bear. I think that's playable, but probably won't make the cut. Alright. Yes, I know. Oh. I don't think this is respected enough. Oh, there's a land. To the next pack. Deflecting Palm. That card can make for some weird interactions. So even with the delve, see, this card has got a lot of value because it's 2 cards. You kill 2 creatures for 1 thing, but it's way expensive. Even with delve, you still end up casting or paying 6 mana or so. I think the pick is probably Throttle here. It's a little expensive, but it kills stuff. That or these Riverwheel Aerialists. That is pretty strong. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that over the Throttle, because we've already got 2 Rite of the Serpents, which kill anything at 1 more mana. Now that I am locked into black, I think, just because of the Rite of the Serpents and I need removal, I think this is the pick. Yeah, I think so. See, I actually like this because I kind of want to splash both of these things. So I think Flooded Strand is probably the pick here because it's good fixing. Ooh, what does this one do? That rewards being aggressive. I guess the Mardu deck is open because this thing is also here. But I also am a fan of flyers. I don't really think I'm aggressive enough that I'm going to make the Skull Hunter work, so I think I'm going to take the Scavenger here. probably not running those two things. No. I'm not gonna, like, splash red as well for that. This is an okay trick. It's a little expensive, though. Yeah. Yep, I'm taking Wiggin the Bear. Like the top four, get a creature or land. That seems okay fixing, but is that really what I need? I'd rather actually be contributing to the board earlier. This is in both of my colors. It sacrifices to kind of put Delve online. Right now, green is just a, or white is, blue is just a splash, but I think that's what I'm gonna take. Alright. Well, that helps. I think this is probably the pick here. Yeah, I don't really like Despise or Shambling Attendants. This is a less than thrilling play. Do I like Force Away? No, I think I'd rather have the Ancestor, because I'm playing a lot of big stuff here, so I'd rather have something that can really buy time by blocking repeatedly. And them into the graveyard and the rest back on top. So that helps enable Delve. How many things do I actually have with Delve right now? Not enough time to count. I'm going to go ahead and take this. I don't really have any morphs, so I don't need that. I guess Disdainful Stroke. It's not really the early game interaction I'm looking for right now, but it can be good. I definitely want this fixing, right? Yeah, I don't care about a 1/4 lifelink morph thing. So I'm feeling pretty good about the colors here that I could run whatever I want. Oh wait, I'm not. I'm picking the wrong lands. I'm bad. Sure. I don't know. Not running that. Cancel. I think I'd rather have a creature. Why not? Oh hey, the legendaries still get the new border. Isn't that special? No. Not splashing that. So there's the tri-land. No, that's not the right colors. We're not Abzan, we're Sultai. I think this pack, it's the throttle. This ramps in 2 of the colors, but I never get to draw the card. I don't think any of the banners are that fantastic. I think I just want some removal. Ooh. I think this works pretty good, especially I've got like Disowned Ancestor and a couple of like big butt things. Yeah, I'm taking it. It's pretty good value if I can make it work. Oh man, this is a powerhouse of a card. I mean, a 2/2 flying bear is great value, and when you get the like, it's not that expensive for the flip up ability, which buys quite a bit of time, because usually you flip that up when they've played a 6-drop, and it's pretty nice. Definitely taking it over Sultai Banner. I think that's the only thing that would be worth looking at otherwise. No. No. Maybe? Oh wait, Savage Punch. Yeah, I love this card. That's pretty good. I'm playing big stuff, so I already got decent targets for it. Especially nice because it doesn't care if the creature being targeted. I guess it doesn't matter in most situations, but you know, you can make a 2/2 fight something, a 4/4. Oh, that's worth splashing. What else would I take? Treasure Cruise was broken and constructed, but only okay and limited. And I got a lot of fixing. I'm going to take the core. We're doing 4 colors. It's happening. It's happening. Alright. Yeah, let's see. What does Heir of the Wilds do? I think I'll take Death Touch Bear, actually. I already got enough late game flyers that I don't really need the Swift Mag early in the game. Let's see, I need to make some cuts here. That card's not very good. Oh, that shouldn't still be there. I guess another one of these? Seems okay. I got a little bit of a counter synergy going on here. Maybe this? Just having a defender, as I recall, was the most relevant part about this. Is it just, you know, not a whole lot has trample. So you can just kind of keep running this guy under the bus as long as you've got 2 mana. Definitely like it over Awaken the Bear. Let's see, how many pieces of fixing do I have for white? 1, 2, 3. I think I just like having a flyer better, and I might bring in the other one. We might build this more Abzan Splash Blue than Sultai Splash White. I'll take the banner here. I don't want a second banner. Guess I take Naturalize for the sideboard. Not really a fan of any of these, so I'll take it and cut it. I'll cut the other one I've already got. A Abzan banner. Banners in each color. Clan. So let's see if I cut that. Let's cut the cheap blue stuff. So we would just be splashing for Aerialist and Vizier. Is Vizier even worth splashing for? How many? You know, it's something I didn't consider actually, and I should have been thinking about it more because they just never come around. I've never played this Phantom. Is I should have been taking fetch lands way higher to put Delve online. It's not something I'm used to because when I played this in paper, the fetch lands people just took them for money. Um, but when you're doing a serious draft like this and you don't care, they go around because they're just an okay piece of fixing. But when I'm playing Delve, they've got way more value, and so I probably should have taken ones that had just one land on color. I think. So I got one, two. Oh, maybe I don't. How many things with Delve do I have? One, two, three. Only three. That's not enough. Certainly not enough to warrant splashing the Vizier. And if I'm not splashing the Vizier, do I even want the Aerialist? So cut the banner. That brings to 23 to run Jungle Hollow, Blossoming Sand. I'm still going to run the Flooded Strand, the logic that I just explained, even though I'm not in blue. It'll help me cast my Delve spells faster and thin the deck out. There's reasons. Is there anything in here that I have missed that I don't want? No, I don't see any of the doo-doo cards. So, let's add some basics. Why the one... Oh, I still have Ice Feather even. I forgot about Ice Feather even. Maybe I will still splash for that just because I've got the Tranquil Cove and the Flooded Strand. So, and I can play it face down, so if I don't get a blue, it's not totally dead. Let's see, it says 1 plains, which would leave me with 1, 2, 3, 4 sources of white to 1, 2, 3 costs for it, plus 5 sources. Yeah, this, I like it. Save the deck, play away. We have found an opponent. Alright, here we go for round 1. Need to see that. I would like to play first. Ugh, this isn't fantastic, but I'm gonna try it. I got the Kintree Warden to play, and I can regenerate him. And if I get any land, then I can start using the Tuskguard Captain. Hopefully it's just not too slow. And if I draw a Swamp first turn, then it's pretty good. Alright. 1 Kintree Warden. You almost never morph that. Well, that's not the land that we wanted. Go ahead and play the forest. Just, I don't see any reason to give up information. They're in red. I don't think there's anything for 2 mana that's going to have haste. At least that we need to worry about to leave up against. Hey, another Tuskar captain. Alright. Let's go ahead and swing first. Move up. Take the damage. And pass it on up. Prowess 3-1. That could be bad. Sure would have loved a land drop so I could activate Tuskar Captain and play another one. As it sits, all I could do is play another captain, or I could leave up to regenerate. Oh, actually, no, I can activate and leave up to regenerate. I'm going to do that. This thing is just too big to let get through. And create. Alright. They are hasty goblins. Oh no, wait, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it's not an instant. I was too far down the card already. Alright, well, it's a land. I gain a life. It's all good. At this point, well, they're probably going to hit a prowess trigger. So, we're just going to do the same thing again. Maybe I should have swung with it instead. I don't know. They're playing red, so they could have burn, so it'd be nice to have it out of range of that. Morph. Morph isn't a non-creature spell. So, double block, this thing does get eaten. I don't like that. So I think I'm going to play the Swift Wing, swing with it, and then maybe next turn put Snakeskin on the Swift Wing. Been really stuck on mana this game. Leaving up to try and activate the Kindry Warden has slowed us down. But also we've missed land drops. I still don't think we're in a terrible position though. I'll go ahead and swing with the flyer here. Then I'm going to play the Kieran. And because that card is powerful enough that I want to get it down now. One. Alright. Pass it on up. Narset. Oh man. I sure would like to draw a land to make that go away. With goblin slide that's going to be insane. Land, land, land. Not a land. I can cast the Dragon Scale boon, so I guess I'm gonna swing out. I think I just want to be aggressive at this point. And maybe they'll try and double up on this Tuskguard Captain, and I'll really get him with the Dragon Scale boon. Alright, so they're going to be taking 5. Yeah, I'd rather put the power down. So now I'm going to play... This is basically going to tell them I've got a combat trick, but I'm fine with that. Oh, and actually, if I put this on here, then they can't... Oh no, this first strike would get me. It's still fine though. Right? Yeah. So then I'll be set up to kill them next turn. Oh, this is hexproof. I couldn't kill it anyway. Yep, you'll get this one. What did they get? Force away. Aw, that's unfortunate. Yep, down will go the Kieran. I made a mistake. What can you do? Yep, they're gonna make a Gabo. I can't block the flyer. Alright, another land. What to do with it? So they're at 9. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing with both Tuskguard Captains and the Swiftwing. And use Dragon Scale Boon as needed. Another target creature you control. Okay. I don't think it matters. Well, if they... I guess they... Depends upon how they do here. That's what I was hoping for, because they don't know I'm going to give this trample. So I'm going to trample over for 1 here. This is going to be 2. And then I would put 2 counters on that. It would go up to 5. It would live. And I would trample over for 3. So not quite lethal, but still the play. Uh-oh. Okay. So they're going to kill this one, definitely. Oh, that had first strike. Whoops. Alright. Guess we're done here. Ah, that's not good. So, how far away from casting Necropolis Fiend? How much damage is this? So 3 or 5 plus 4 is 9 plus another 3 is 11 or 12. Put me at a 6. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. I'll go to 6 this turn. Maybe I'll draw something that I can turn this into enough damage. Nope, that's not gonna help. Let's see, this doesn't fly. So I can play Disowned Ancestor. Disowned Ancestor can block the Bloodfire Expert. Kentry Warden can block this. And then next turn I hope to play Kieran and something to save it. Ooh, or do I play the Kieran this turn, block that? No. And then I die when I block that, and that dies. If I do it this way, then both of those creatures are around next turn. I can play the Kieran, chump block for 1 turn, and oh wait, or I could throttle. I forgot throttle was there. So I throttle this first strike guy, and then block that guy. I don't know what the right play is. I think I'm going to use the removal. And go from there. Oh, is it just a cancel? Oh yeah, protection, and then now, yeah, there's no way to win. Alright. To the next game. Narset. What do we do about Narset? Nothing. Narset is hexproof. Yeah, we're just gonna jam. I would like to play first. I will keep this hand. This seems fine. Definitely gonna play the Swiftwing first, because it attacks right away. I don't need the blocker, so... Let's see. Which do I want to do? I guess use the more mana. Don't really need the blocker. Put more power down. Oh, not power, but toughness. More stats. I would have liked a second source of green there. Think I just kind of want to be aggressive and push through under. Not to mention, I don't want to activate Outlast when I also want to cast Air of the Wilds. I'd much rather put creatures down on the board than make the creatures that are already there bigger. Especially while the blue doesn't have counter magic available. It's going to be a while before the Air of the Wilds goes online, though. Horde Chief. Okay. Well, that's not very thrilling. They're at 15. I could push that out of the way and hit them to 10. Or I could just hit for 1 in the air and make this guy bigger. Yeah, I'm going to just do 1 in the air and make the guy bigger, just because I don't know. what else they could have. I can just block that for days. Well, not when I tap the dude. I guess I didn't think that through, but alright. Now's the time when they get some tricks. Force away the guy, spend all the mana on something. Bring low. Yeah, that'll happen. Yep, and I'll get the gobbo. Well, that'll do it for this turn. Now, working against me here. Yeah, I'll just take that. That's kind of a pathetic kin tree invocation now. They're at 4 cards, so they probably have some kind of thing. I guess just make them use it now. And here it comes. Draw 2 cards, make a goblin. Drawing 2 cards, I would have preferred them not to do. That, I was hoping like a bounce spell or burn. I don't want them refilling their hand. Yep, that's gonna happen. Yep. On to their turn. Of course they found it. Stupid hexproof. Alright, well, we're not doing anything here. Two damage to target creature. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Gonna flood the board with goblins. Yep. Do anything. Of course, they did target Narset. I canceled my skip because it occurred to me that if they had targeted something besides Narset, I could have fizzled it with the throttle, but that is not what they did. That guy. That's actually... Oh, hexproof. God, why? Why? So am I dead now? 2, 3, 4... Or 2, 5, 9... Not quite, because I can throttle this. No, wait, actually, sorry. So 7, 8, 9, and they're going to make a thing with haste. Yeah, that's just it. Well, that did not go well. Let's see if round 2 goes any better. Is my chat not working? They're not popping up on the screen. I just now saw one on the... Alright, would I like to play first? Yes, I would. I'm running enough sources of green. I think I'm likely enough to get one that I'm going to keep this. I just need one, and I can still play the Swift Wing. When I get to 4, it's real good. That's kind of a way to laugh at me, deck. Skip through their turn into mine. That's not a source of green. I do get to gain some life. That's always nice. And at least I didn't miss a land drop. Spell. What spell? A morph. Very nice. Alright, well, I get to play the Kieran. It's pretty good still. Flying Vigilance. Another morph. Morph.deck. Finally a source of green. Gonna flip up one of these guys to reveal they have reach. They're gonna swing with both. I'm not gonna block. They're gonna flip up, and it's gonna be like, oh no, my guy dies. I'll wait till I have a combat trick to play. Intriguing. So first I'll go ahead and swing and use this Dragon Scale boon if I need to. Oh, well, alright then. So if they cast an Ice Feather Aven, what's under here? Just that one this time. Intriguing. No, do what you're gonna do. It's not worth 2. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and crack this. I don't see any reason to. Wow, am I out of? Okay. I'm out of planes. Yeah, that's definitely a reason to do it then before I get something else into my hand. I guess I'll swing with the Kieran and play Tuskguard Captain. Swinging with all three this time. Alright. I will block the one that they didn't swing with last time. And take 4. Pretty good. Just mono morph.deck is what they're playing here apparently. So let's see. I have got 6 mana available, so I can play the banner. And that'll give me 4 mana. So I could play Kindry Warden and Tuskguard Captain. Or I can play Heir of the Wilds. Or I can play Banner, play the Warden, and leave a mana to regenerate the Warden. No, that's not good. I'd much rather... I think I'd just rather do the thing that uses all the mana. So... green. Cast. And cast. Swing with this gentleman. Oh my. It's a Secret Plans deck. That's why they haven't flipped anything over yet. Alright. I'll block the big one. These no longer get to kill any of those. Yeah, because I can't afford to take 6, right? Alright. What do they got? Oof. Okay, so now I take 8 down to 3. They're gonna gain life. Hexproof and trample. That is an obnoxious combination of stats. Can I... There's no way I can win this turn, right? I've got 5 in the air. Well, no, I got 6 power total. Let's see. I've already played Dragon Scale Boon. I don't remember if I played that +3/+3, but even that doesn't get there. I'm at 3. I need to block at least... Oh, I gotta block a lot of stuff. So I gotta block 1 creature on each of the morphs, and then soak up 4 damage from Sagu Mauler some way. So let's see, Kindry Warden and Alabaster on 1. That's not enough. I think I have to not swing with the Swiftwing in order to not die next turn. Yeah. So we're gonna play this. and then swing with the Kieran, but then that's it. Because if I put Tuskguard Captain on Sagu Mauler, then I still take 3 and I'm still dead. Definitely going to bring in the Naturalize. Yep, here it comes. Yep. Now, is there any way to kill the Sagu Mauler? I don't think so. So I gotta block 1 on there, 1 on there. And if I put them both on there, then it takes 5, which is not enough. Yeah, I'd have to, none of my guys have more power. So, oh wait, actually, then I take 2 unless they flip that up into something. No, well, no, because if I don't kill this, then there's no way that I win. If this thing doesn't die, I can't win either way. My board would be wiped. At least this way, if this doesn't increase power, they can't flip it up, they don't have the mana or something, then I get to live. And I could draw something that could then block and we could be safe. So I think this is the only way that has a potential to win. Because we can't deal with the trample or the hexproof, and there's no way we're going to draw one creature that's going to deal with it. And that'll do it. Could not get there. Gonna bring in Naturalize because Secret Plans needs to be stopped. And for it, we are gonna cut. I'm gonna cut Scavenger. I have not had as big a graveyard as I recall in this format. I would like to play first. I guess I keep it. Lets me cast Necropolis Fiend at some point. I said the skip, please. Yep. Oh, hey, the right color mana. I don't know why I played the Swamp first. That was just a mistake. Should always play the tap land first. Alright. 2-player. Big Bear. Big Strong Bear. Yay, a morph. Who would have imagined? Let's get aggressive. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna take 2. And they're gonna morph again? Nope. Probably like Ice Feather Haven or something. This time they actually get to flip it up for value. Yep. No, crippling chill. Okay. That's just fine. They're gonna attack. Pine Walker. Or another creature. That's bad. And it is just a hair too big. So wait, what does this cost to cast naturally? 9. And we're currently at 6. So we got 3 cards to make it go. Alright. Oh, that's right. That keeps it tapped. God, Crippling Chill is way better than I remember. So good. Yep, I'm gonna just take 5. Yep, there is a face down morph. And another one. 6/2 is already big enough, so I don't really need to both awaken the bear and regenerate. So I'm just gonna play Tuskguard Captain. Pass it on up. I'm gonna be blocking these morphs pretty aggressively. Target creature gains hexproof. Okay. Giving its... Oh, it's also got flying. That could be bad. I can't do anything about it. 1 mana short of throttle. Just that one. Okay. Missed the trigger on the Pine Walker. Could have done it after attacking. Ah, oh, that's bad. Interesting. So we've got the ability to play and flip. Yeah, I guess that's the maneuver here. Leave up throttle, or not throttle, awaken the bear and regenerate the grizzly if needed. Here comes the full swing. Alright. So we're gonna block. Oh, crap! I needed to flip this up before blocks. Now I'm just dead because any target. Great. Great. Well, wait, maybe not. I can still bounce the Mistweaver. So, hold up. We're going to block that guy on there. We're going to block that one on there. And then we're going to flip up the Aven and bounce the Mistweaver. God, that's not good. Alright, yep, that's it. Do I want to bounce? No, I want to bounce this one. Because then they gotta spend more mana. And this they can do the hexproof thing again. They can just recast it and yeah. I'm sure now they understand why it took so long in blocks. Oh, well, that will end that. Alright, let's try round 3. Ah, here we go. Alright. Ooh, I like that mana. Yeah, this is a keeper. It's a little expensive, but it'll do just fine. Hey, now we can cast that Kieran on time. That's an aggressive play. All 4 colors, turn 3. And a morph. Guess it's morphin' time. So let's see, +3 would mean that I get to live through, so I'm gonna go for a swing here. I'll take a 2 for 1 while they're tapped out. Or I guess it's, yeah, 2 for 1. Oh wait, yeah, they can just block with a single one. Okay, I guess we'll go for the 1 for 1. Ooh, buddy. Alright, well I'm glad I killed that. Everybody is playing all the morphs. Was tonight just stip draft monomorphs and nobody told me? I don't think I want to swing here, so we're just gonna play this Kieran and Passerino. Yep. So I could cast this, or I could wait until one more mana or one more card in my graveyard and cast this. I think I'm going to do that. Particularly given that I can cast Throttle, which will make that the case next turn. Alright, they've got all the Anok Bonkins. They're so invested in this. And I really want to cast the Fiend. I could have cast it anyway. It doesn't matter. I don't have anything that brings it back. Oh wait, hold on. Can I not? Oh, I can't count. Okay. Bah, humbug. I don't know what I'm not good at this game. I don't know if I've told y'all before. Still cast this for its normal cost. And that's fine with me. Spilled some water on my keyboard. It'll be fine. 4 damage to any target. Okay. Now I can cast it, right? I've got 7 mana down, and it costs 9. Correct. And swing away, swing away. Yeah, that's pretty good. Do I want to Rite of the Serpent? They might try and put more counters on it, so I think I'm actually going to swing with both and hold up Dragon Scale Boon. And that will handle that. What did I get? Ice Feather even. Nice. Oh, they got there on a treasure cruise. Pretty good. Oof. I get to make a 4/4 for 2 mana? That seems pretty good. But no, I think I'm going to wait off on that for now. Because they're down to 3 cards. So I think I'm going to kill Rite of the Serpent, this Anok Bonkin. I'm going to swing with the Grizzly. If they want to double block, it'll lock me out of my 4/4, but that's fine for the 2-for-1. 6. I really don't think they want to get rid of their Abzan Battle Priest. I think they really want to try and get lifelink. Oh, no. Alright, well. That's gonna happen. They have like another treasure cruise? They're just trying to fill up the graveyard? Okay. Okay. I'm not casting kin tree invocation for 1. I guess I'll crack this because I don't want to draw another land. Cool. Okay. I think the point of this deck is for my opponent to milk himself. And I am actually going to go ahead and pop off the kin tree invocation. Just because the only thing bigger than 3 is 4. And the likelihood that I draw something like that, not very high. When they're at 9, I think I just kind of want to get in and get it done. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, that happened. Guess I'll swing with the 3-3, see if they want to trade. I'm going to guess no. And then I'm going to feel dumb. And we're going to pass. Has anything changed? No? Alright. We will go ahead and do this thing. It's one more attacker. It's a morph. Assuming the card they had in their hand is nothing, is a swing out here lethal? So they block that on there. Yeah, I think so. Oh, nope, they do have something. Ah, it's a 1/5 flyer instead of a 2/2. Do you have a card in your hand? Otherwise, you are still dead. Oh, wait, I can't do math. Don't have a creature. That's a creature. Okay. I'll play this and crack it. Oh, wait. Cancel. I'm going to need white. So 1, 2, yes, 3. I'm going to sacrifice 1, 2, 3. Yes. Not this turn, though. This turn, I'm going to make this guy bigger. Can't attack at all. Oh, that's perfect. Alright. So we're going to play a land. Play this gentleman. And then we're going to put this on here. Oh, but he's not quite big enough because still the aerialist just blocks it and they bounce off of each other. So we're gonna make it one bigger. got him next turn. Alright, finally. Now we will, so... I don't think there's anything I want to bring in. Maybe my own Riverwheel aerialist? Nah. Nah. Alright, game 2. Flooded Strand. So I get to go get a source of white with it. I'll try it. I'm actually going to wait, because I want to draw a land. Hooray! See, I wouldn't have drawn that otherwise. Now we'll go ahead and go crack it. Definitely get the plains, because we have a white card in hand. Pass it on up. Sure. Well, we don't get to cast that quite in time, but it's fine. They gotta put a counter on it. I think I'm gonna leave this guy back as a blocker, actually. I don't win the race if they're doing 2 to me when I'm doing 1 to them. Yep. That I thought was going to be the case. Probably get in here and play the Kieran. One Alabaster Kieran, please. Much rather have the Kieran over the Grizzly. Oh my, that guy's got flying now. Let's see, Savage Punch is a full fight. So I think I'm going to play Alpine Grizzly so that Savage Punch, the Ferocious, will be online next turn. Abzan Falconer, real good card. Then probably Outlast Falconer. Yep. All those things seem like the correct play to me. Now, so Dragon Scale Boon here, or sorry, Savage Punch here will turn him into a 6/4. I could punch the Falconer and live, and then that thing loses flying. I think that is the play. Creature you control, creature you don't control. Pay that and that. Go ahead and swing with me flyers. And then definitely morph this Ice Feather even. Paste it. How does our opponent have 7 cards? Just because they're stuck on lands? Oh man, I'm gonna have mana to Dragon Scale Boon, and then afterwards cast the Kintry Invocation. This is going well. No. No, because I really want to have the biggest dude for the invocation. I don't want them to try blocking the Swift Wing. 2, 3, 4. And green. 5/5 for 2. Oh, big boy. Yeah, just that one. Let me go ahead and pop this. That wasn't quite what I was hoping for. But it's all good. Yeah. Super first strike all around. A morph. Go ahead and play it. So let's see, now if I swing with the 5/5, they could block. They'd have to give up. Either block all 3 of these things would kill it, but then I get to kill 2 of them, including a face down morph. Or they could put the morph and a bondkin together. I think I'm fine with that either way. Oh, they're just gonna take it. Okay. That doesn't seem correct, but they can do them. And if I draw a source of blue, he's gonna be good. So they'll be dead next turn. Because I will bounce their flyer. Let's see, this is pretty much the same as last time. So we're going to swing with this Spirit Warrior again. Okay, okay. Pretty good. And it's another flyer, which is pretty relevant. What's coming down the pipe? No! My graveyard! Yep, I'm gonna take that. Now my graveyard's gone. I could have cast it so cheap. So it costs 6 mana. I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 available. Not enough to flip the Ice Feather Aven and play this gentleman. So I think I just want to play this and Outlast here is my plan. I don't want to flip this up until it's fully lethal. If I flip it up now, I don't think I get full value out of it. No attacks this turn. Pretty good. You're gonna outlast that guy again. Not swing with the ice feather even. Curious. So this makes things interesting. So let's say I flip up Ice Feather Aven, I bounce the Harrier, and then I swing with everything. I've got 7 of it has Trample. They probably block Salt Road Patrol to Hooting Mandrills. And then this 3/7 gets to either eat something or get through. And so they'll probably trade Ice Feather Aven for Ice Feather Aven. They're going to take 1. Or do I just try and get them by flipping up Ice Feather Aven after blocks to put something away and hit them for more damage? Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to play this, and then I'm just going to swing with Disowned Ancestor and Hooting Mandrills. Let that be the only block. Nope, they're going to do that. Oh, right. They've got enough big butt stuff. I definitely want to kill the Ice Feather Aven, so yeah, we'll let the blocks be intact like that, and then now we're going to turn this thing face up, green, blue, whatever color, and we're going to bounce that thing. So then we will kill their Ice Feather Aven and trample for 2, put them at 5. Complicated board state we've got going on here. So I've got 2 with flying, or 2 creatures with flying, so when I swing, I'm going to get through for 2 in the air. Or 1, probably, actually. Yeah, none of these things are big enough to get through. I'm at 19 life. Yeah, I'm going to swing with my flyers. And block one of them with the Harrier. And then I'm going to outlast both of my creatures and pass the turn. Because they're so low on life, they can't afford to swing, so I don't need blockers. And the more I go on like this, eventually I'll have enough power to just get through. Oh no, that's a big problem. That's bad. That's real bad. Okay. So it's got first strike 2, so I can't block it. So I'm going to take 4 with lifelink. They're going to go to 8. Ooh. Well, that will alter the math. So I'm going to leave the disowned ancestor up because that stops the bondkin from attacking. We're going to get through in the air as we can. And I'm pretty sure we got the mana to cast this Necropolis Fiend. We got 8 billion on the board or whatever it is. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exactly enough. That's a good choice. Let me think here. So if I Rite of the Serpent this, is there any way that it becomes lethal? No. I could Rite of the Serpent the Harrier and just try and get in quicker. I don't know if that's correct though. I think, what are they leaving up mana for? They didn't outlast. Yeah, I don't think I want I don't think the snake matters enough. I think I want to get the flyer out of the way. 6. Swing with those. I will go ahead and outlast this guy. Not worried about the swinging on their part. Is it a flyer? That is the question. Okay, that will buy time. Yep. So this now blocks the Enoch Bondkin, so I can make the ancestor bigger again. I can do one or the other, not both. Let's go ahead and get it in the air. Go ahead and play this. Which one do I want to make bigger? No, I want to do the one that's more efficient. Alright, and we're away. Yep, that has been in their hand for a hot minute. Mm-hmm. 3 mana? No. Morph. Okay. Sure is morphin' time. Oh, this'll just do it, finally. Alright, we got there. Took a little bit there that last round, but we finally managed to crank out a win. If you're on YouTube, thanks for joining. I hope to see y'all next time.